we're about to tour the library.
Lesson 1 involves an unconventional tour of a library.
So this is the coolest room in
Lesson 2
Welcome.
teaches that education from inside this cool-looking room goes well beyond the pages of a book.
Not everyone has to love to read to love hanging out in the library.
You see, Kat Lowe is quite the contrarian of a librarian.
Like every library, we have a drum set. I have been so blessed because I've worked in a district,
San Antonio's Northside Independent School District,
and with administrators that have allowed a lot of my autonomy.
like building the bones of this library in not so subtle of ways.
So it's great if I'm helping a kid at the computer and they don't know where the dinosaur books are, and I tell the kid, go in the direction of the dinosaur bones.
Today, NISD students are virtually learning from home.
I'm hoping that any minute now, we're going to get word that it's going to be okay to have kids back in a safe manner.
Once back in class, Lowe's customized library awaits to offer students a real hands-on experience.
One of the most popular items in here is the prosthetic arm that's right behind you.
When Miss Lowe is not helping children find their favorite subject on the shelves,
Could be the comic book section.
or readying the resident reptile for a class of kids,
And he's a little lazy. So
the gregariously chatty tattooed teacher who sports a lemon-colored stripe to the front of her short black hair somehow has time to wear other hats.
a teacher is having trouble
When
with
needed, the girl who loves books plugs into her passion for IT, offering aid to faculty when computers go down. So when Kat is done troubleshooting technology,
This is our science lab.
she races back to the funky library.
We have to stay quiet.
And while the room is complete with books, gadgets, dragons, toys, 2 snakes, and yes, even a fully functional DJ booth,
I should be much more entertained than the children.
the librarian says there is a void.
It's pretty heartbreaking that kids aren't in here physically.
Lowe will have to wait until sometime after the Labor Day weekend before the magic of children return
We're ever going to need therapy.
to these quirky quarters.
Until then, we just want you to be safe and we want you to be happy and healthy.